Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Watcher of the Forest. Thank you to my subscribers, new and old. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the comments and likes. I love them all. You guys rock. Thank you so much. So this reading is the love you're waiting for arrives the moment you stop entertaining what was never meant for you. Boy, isn't that deep? It really is. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to pull a couple of these cards and then my tarot cards. So the love you're waiting for arrives the moment you stop entertaining what was never meant for you. Oh my gosh. The first word that came to me when I read that was, what was it? Oh gosh. It's like right there. What was it? Decision. Holy Toledo. Yeah. Was, oh my gosh. Settling. Isn't that so true? Settling. So we have decision and author. Okay. The love you're waiting for arrives the moment you stop entertaining what was never meant for you. And my mind went to a relationship, a marriage, whatever, that one person is settling for the other one. Yeah, you see that a lot in this world. I want to say, especially in the States where it's really high rents. You know, when I lived in California, extremely high rents out there. I can't imagine living out there now because that was like 12 years ago. Absolutely exorbitant rents, right? And people stay together just so they can pay their rent. 12:12 on my timer. I mean, what kind of life is that, right? How do you date when your ex is living in the same house as you? Three of Pentacles. I have no clue. How would you do that, right? The love you're waiting for arrives the moment you stop entertaining what was never meant for you. My spiritual team is also giving me, whoa, okay. This one came right out. What is it? The Page of Swords. Oh boy. Yes. They're also giving me, let's see, the moon. Is that it? No. The love you're waiting for arrives the moment you stop entertaining what was never meant for you. Four of Wands and Page of Pentacles. What was never meant for you. Oh, there you go. Challenge. So my spiritual team gave me um, you know, settling and challenge, which I think a lot of people do that. I hope you're not doing it. Whoever I'm reading for, I hope you're not doing that. The love you're waiting for arrives the moment you stop entertaining what was never meant for you, right? Eight of Wands, we have a lot of communication coming in. Fast action and communication, incoming message. Brings good news. Unrestricted, right? So maybe this video is your incoming message and it's going to bring you good news, right? I think a lot of people, maybe you're in the same situation, maybe you're in the same scenario. You're entertaining what's not meant for you because sometimes people, maybe you think it's like a challenge. Oh, this man isn't meant for me, but I can't make it on my own. Therefore, I'm going to stay stuck and kind of stagnant, right? In this relationship, whatever that is, relationship, right? And I'm just going to just go to work and come back home and he's still there. Um, so I kind of feel weird dating. How would I bring a man or a woman home, that I'm dating with, this, my ex is here too. Very, I want to say it's a very common um, living dynamic. Okay. The love you're waiting for arrives the moment you stop entertaining what was never meant for you. Yeah, it's like the universe telling you, move out. Number one, right? Even if you have to move to a different state that you can afford to live in, right? Move out, move, right? Start living for yourself. Get that other person out of your life, out of your existence, because that person wasn't meant for you. It's not working out, right? Say goodbye. 838 on my timer, and then just go your own way, right? Guess what? The person who's meant for you is going to show up, I'd say within a month, right? That's the way it happens. It's almost like a test from the universe. I feel like you're finding that out. It's like a test from the universe. They're testing you. 818 on the timer. They are testing you. How long is this woman or this man gonna put up with living in this kind of situation, right? 808 on my timer. How long are they gonna live in this situation that's not working out for either of them? The love you're waiting for a love, right? You're waiting for it. Arrives the moment you stop entertaining what was never meant for you. It's not a challenge, right? The Three of Pentacles. You're being recognized by the universe. You know, you do great work and you know, you collaborate and communicate and you're very creative, right? Yes. But think about yourself. Think about, you're clever, you're intellectual, and you're assertive. But sometimes when you think, oh, I can't afford this apartment or this house and I love it and I want to stay here, well, you know, 707 on my timer. If you can't get it, to work for yourself, by yourself, so that the new love can come into your life, it's just not doable. And it's like the universe telling you, time to move on. Time to move on to the life that you've dreamt of, the life that you wish of, right? The moon, secrets. Yes, I feel like you're planning. You're planning, I don't want to say your escape, right? But you're planning to leave. It all takes an action, right? Within yourself. Yes, I want to leave, right? I feel like you're telling yourself you want to leave. Maybe you live in a expensive state. You want to leave. You want to find some place. I believe you've been doing your due diligence for yourself, right? And you're looking for apartments or homes that you can rent that you can afford, right? So you're keeping everything to yourself, right? With the moon, you're keeping everything to yourself. You know that if you spoke what your plans are to your other person who lives with you, who's not for you, that you would get put down. Oh, you can't do that. You can't afford that, because they want to keep you stuck and stagnant, just like they are, right? You're in a situation with two people. You both know the other person is not for you. Why are you still there, right? I mean, just existing, that's not a life. Why are you still there? The Four of Wands. Yes, maybe your boss just gave you a raise. Hey, guess what, Molly? Now I want you to work from home. We're going to close down your office, but you can work from home if you want, or I'm going to give you a raise to do that. Yay. Guess what? That's your out right there, right? Maybe you're going to find someone, the love you're waiting for, this new love. You just might get married to this new love, right? You just never know. When you take the initiative in your life and change it, your spiritual team is waiting for you to change your life, right? When things keep not going well, good for yourself. That's your clue right there. 444 on the timer. You're safe, right? That's your clue on the timer. I mean, that's your clue in your life. Your spiritual team wants you to make a move in your life for you, right? Page of Pentacles. Yes, you are a student and an apprentice, apprentice in your life. You have new skills because you are now what? Working from home, thanks to your boss, gave you a raise. Now I can move. I can live anywhere. I can live in a van. I can live in a truck. I can live in a boat or I can live in a car. I can travel, right? And maybe I'm going to meet the love of my life doing what I love, right? Don't they always say that? When you're doing what you love, you attract other people that love that also, and that's how you find someone 3, 4, 5 on the timer that you absolutely fall in love with, right? And possibly get married, right? Yes, 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 yes. It's a huge decision. The first step to achieving your dreams is committing to making them a reality, right? Yeah, make it a reality. The love you're waiting for arrives the moment you stop entertaining what was never meant for you. If something doesn't work out in a relationship, okay, goodbye. It was an experience, learned a lot about myself, learned a lot about you. Okay, let's go our separate ways. Cut it, right? Cut. Every ending is a new beginning, right? The ending walks through the door, the new beginning walks through the same door, right? In just the opposite direction, right? So stop what's entertaining what was never meant for you. It was never meant to be a challenge. Well, let's try to make it work. Or, we've been trying for years, it's still not working. That's the universe telling you, hey, wake up, it's still not working. Go and live your life for you, right? Author, your words will have a great impact on those who read them. Yes, you're the author in your own life, right? You get to decide how stuck and stagnant you want to be or how free as a bird as you want to be, right? You get to decide that. 212 on my timer. So the love you're waiting for arrives the moment you stop entertaining what was never meant for you. I believe you, as the viewer, are getting to that point right now in your life. Oh my gosh, my partner, who I've been with for 5 years, we're like roommates now. He's like my brother, right? There's nothing going on romantic anymore. Why are we still together? Well, we barely get along. We can barely utter the word hi to each other. That's not where I want to be in my life anymore. I want to live my life, right? I want to go out and live my life. My boss just handed me a huge chunk of prosperity. I got a raise and he said I can work from home. Oh my gosh, that's my ticket out right there. I can work from anywhere. I can work from sitting on the beach in a, cabana chair, drinking a margarita, right? I mean, come on. You can do whatever you want in your life. Just don't stay stuck and stagnant. And you're realizing that right now, right? You are getting that. And maybe it took this video to tell you that, right? Yes, the love you're waiting for arrives the moment you stop entertaining what was never meant for you, right? Oh my gosh, that's an awesome reading. Thank you so much to my spiritual team. Thank you so much to you all, my viewers. Love and appreciate all of you. Happy, happy, happy. Happy New Year's Eve. Be safe out there. Take care.